So, John, can you tell me what you like about my front cover, contents page, and double page spread?
This is John, 13S. I'm analyzing Irvi's front cover and contents page, double page spread.
So, John, what do you think about my front cover?
What I really like here, it's like the giant masthead, like it's like red, it like stands out, it's eye-catching. Like the font, it's kind of like, it kind of relates to the genre. I think you're going for like the Puff Says Asian magazine. The flick kind of relates to the style of font that I don't know, Asian like titles would usually have. The color red, I think it's a running trend there. I really like that because red is eye-catching, connotes like love and like all that passion. I think that's those are the running themes that you're probably trying to connote there. Like this is pretty good. And the mise-en-scène, I like the costume because it relates to a typical Asian, like I don't know, because it's not out there, but it relates to the title and the puff and everything. I think you could do to improve though, I think maybe make the cell lines. I'm gonna say cell lines, yeah. Maybe make them a little bit bigger, or maybe like make them individual from each other. Like probably make that one and make the titles of the cell lines in bold, and the sub cell lines, I think you can call them that. Probably use like a similar font to that one. Probably. I don't know. Probably to make to link with the genre and all that. Oh, it looks like a printing. I'm gonna move on to the contents page because I really like that. It looks. Oh wow. Obviously, the signature is right there, as you can see it. Obviously. I really like the pictures. It looks like some sort of photography kind of like thing, like some sort of like slideshow of like pictures of like what's going to be inside the magazine. It looks really nice, really effective. It proper highlights the kind of genre, the kind of artists that your magazines try to convey, and I really like how you've sectioned out all of the parts inside your magazine, like the features, the specials. It's all neatly arranged. It's not too messy. It's trying to connote, trying to suggest that your target audience is like more mature than the average young 25, like average young like teenager or something like that. Maybe your target audience is probably around, I'm gonna say around 21 plus, 17. I think 17, around 17 to 24. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I like the simplicity of the background. It's not too over the top because it's like mature. They don't need your 17-year-olds to 24-year-olds don't really need like something to stand out for them. It's supposed to be sophisticated. Connote sophistication. Yeah. So yeah. And finally the double page spread. Oh, well, before I move on to the double page spread, I'm going to say how I would improve the contents page. And I would improve, well, actually, yeah. I think I'd keep the sections, the lines consistent, maybe like have like one giant line going all the way to the end or something like that. Also, well, what would be cool? If you have the title cover lines, like maybe underlined, I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference, but I don't know. I'd kind of like that. Maybe like underlined and bold, maybe like italics. Just to signify that like it's the actual title, so everyone could it's like a running motif or something cool like that. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the double page spread. I'm sorry, Minesh. I'm going to say how. Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that. First, yeah, what really stands out to me at first, yeah, is the I'm gonna say instrument. Yeah. You can correct me later. Sitar. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I really like how that stands out to me the most because it's in color and the person holding it is in black and white, trying to suggest that the music is the soul, to relate to the Eastern Soul title, this magazine is going to be about music and not about the celebrities and all that like most magazines are about. This one really targets music, makes it the most important thing, not too over the top and all that. I'm sorry. And the font for the title, really good, really stands out, it looks traditionally like the kind of Asian font that you'd normally see in, like, I don't know, VB and Sons or East Lane. I mean, Ealing Road. Also, I think I really like the quality of the picture, like proper shiny, proper HD. You know, it's not too bad, and it's really, really nicely cut out as well. And the dress you chose her to wear as well. You know, it's not too, rocky like over there. It's like it actually connotes the genre. Also, finally, I think to improve, maybe of course, like make the font a little bit larger, and maybe have something in the background. I don't know, like something like make the font a little bit larger, and then maybe like make the questions that you have for the Q&A like stand out a bit more. Maybe bolder, and
I really like your content. I mean, your front cover. The title really blends in with the genre. The way your model is positioned also relates to the genre of your magazine. To improve it, I think you should have maybe used another picture because there's only one main picture, and also maybe like. Also, there needs to be some musical connotations, as there's not many, like in terms of like props and stuff. I like the way in your contents page you've used a number of pictures. It stands out. Also, you've incorporated the theme of your genre by the use of your copy, like the font that you've used. What I think you could have improved is the background colour, because it looks quite dull. Although it contrasts the copy, I still think that it could use a bit more colour, because it would just stand out and catch audience's attention. I really like your double page spread, as it's unique. I haven't seen this before. The way that your model's positioned in the middle of the page is unique, as it differs from other typical, like, normal magazine conventions. Also, the title font that you've used really represents the genre of your music magazine again. I think that you could maybe use a background colour to make it stand out, because everything's two basic colours.
Okay, what I really like of the front cover is that it really looks professional, because you use a limited number of colours. You use the colours red very well, and it's a consistent use of red on both your front cover content page and your double page spread. Also, the main focus of the front cover is your model. The text centres around the model, which is very good. In the contents page, I like the fact that you use a variety of pictures showing both instruments and the different artists in different costume and props. This shows the diverse range and gives the audience an idea of what the magazine offers and what it holds and what type of genre of music it represents. I think you can improve your contents page by making it a little bit more organised and make it more easier for the audience to read and take in the information. I really like the title of your double page spread. It's very catchy, and the font is very Asian and represents the theme and genre of music your magazine focuses on. What can be improved in your double page spread is that you should use more pictures, I think, because maybe only one picture is not really like interesting, and there's a lot of writing, and maybe you should use a little bit more pictures to make it more eye-catching for the reader and make them more interested and fascinated by your magazine.